I think I would tell myself to save money. I am a very impulsive person and I like to treat myself like every other day because I make excuses. I'm like, you know what? I had a hard day today. I'm going to treat myself. You know what? I tripped today. I'm going to treat myself. You know what? I had a hard day doing dishes. I don't know, just the simplest things. I'm like, I'm going to spend money because it makes me happy. So, um, saving money is something I would tell myself to do.
Okay, wait, shoot, am I next or is Jordan
Go
next?
ahead, Amanda.
Okay, yeah, this is a good question. I would say pursue anything that even remotely interests you. And you should definitely take this time to learn more about yourself and your passions. And I know during this session, I feel like we've talked a lot about the hardships of college, and it's definitely hard, but it is worth it, I think, in the end. So make sure to seize the day, which is kind of like cliche, but I think it's important because it goes by so quickly and you look back and you're like, what just happened to the past 4 years? But definitely take it all in while you have the chance.
I think my advice would be similar to Amanda's, that like I wish that I wouldn't have spent so much time doing things that I thought that I should do, because I didn't really evaluate the difference between like things that I could do and things that I want to do. Sorry, I feel like that was like a little riddle or something, but like like really thinking hard. I wish I would have thought harder about what I wanted. Because like I did all the right things to like get to the point where I could do like what I wanted, but I think I wasted a little bit of time like because I didn't know exactly what that was, if that makes sense. So I think if I were to tell my freshman year self, it would just be like, well, do the things that you want to do, which sounds simple, but it's true.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
totally get that because it's like, if you don't like it, don't do it. And it sounds super simple, but it's like, I started off as a biology major, gross, and then I changed my major to gender and women's studies. And then I double majored in social work. So like, I didn't realize that like I could actually do what I wanted to do until later. And I wish I had realized it earlier on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
And
just
like,
echo that. Oh, sorry, go for it, Jordan.
I was just gonna say, like, you don't like, no one's gonna give you like a gold star for like doing what you think you should do. Like, you're the one that you need to like impress, and like you're the one that you need to make happy, like at the end of the day. So I think that that's what I would say.
Yeah, I think that's good advice. And I think definitely even like questioning like what you think you want at that moment, I think is important too. Just because I was pre-med for like the longest time, just because I was like, well, I always wanted to be a doctor in high school. So now I'm in college and I'm going to do all the pre-med things. And like,
big mood.
yeah, so I was like pre-med for like the longest time, and I still feel like I've only now just like been able to kind of get away from that, just because it was like what I always thought I wanted, but I never really like deeply questioned why that was, or if that was really what I wanted. So yeah, definitely that's great advice, and I would agree, Jordan.
Yeah, a lot of kids come in pre-med and then they realize this is awful.
I think, sorry, I just have to add, like, I think too, I mean, maybe Sarah, maybe this is how you feel, but like, or maybe not, but like when you're doing something that you want to do, like it feels better. Like it's easier, and it makes these like transition things and the effort that you have to put in like easier, I think. So that's like another thing too, that like all these things that are hard about college, like they should be easier if you're doing something that you find worthwhile.